At first I felt guilty. I'm like, I kind of dragged them down this path, but you have embraced it. You've, gotten involved with people like Jason and all these guys.
Yeah, I hang out with some really bad people.
Yeah,
I hang out with some really bad people now.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it's Terry.
Do you guys realize how much it costs to be friends with this dude? He spends all my money.
Add to cart, baby.
Add to cart.
Yeah.
So we're both drinking Faygo,
Yeah.
dude.
And also add the intro, because I'm going to use that line. Thanks for another good one.
Yeah.
Welcome to RC Underground Radio.
Yes, I realize I look like an idiot with this mustache, and I'm okay with it.
The ultimate podcast that covers everything RC.
You don't need to cut anything either. You can just call this the raw, uncut episode. We can leave it at that.
The raw.
Yeah.
Are you drinking dollar store soda again? Quit spending your money on RC stuff. You can buy some name brand soda.
RC Underground Radio is your backstage pass to the RC industry. With insiders that are shaping the future of the hobby. The future of the hobby.
When we bring this guest on, I guarantee people are going to go, are you kidding me? He wrote a song.
I did.
We're going to have to end this soon, huh?
Yeah, no shit. And we're going to have to edit this.
So, here are your hosts, Dave Brinkman and Ryan Ratzloff.
All right, well, we actually able to get Ryan to sit down here for a minute. He's been racing all day long and join us on RC Underground Radio. Welcome back, buddy.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? It's good to be back. It's been a little stressful day. Brand new car out there, and it never hit the track before, so I've been a little busy, but and that rain really put a damper on some things, didn't it? It was...
Who would ever think?
Damp is the key word.
Yeah, I put a real dampness into things.
Well, joining us today, somebody we've had remotely before, but now we got him live out here at the Mad Dog, Jason Walecki. Jason, thanks for joining us, buddy.
Thank you. Hi, guys.
Hi. So, real quick, I mean, we're out here for Dana, and I know, Jay, you were one of his, you were a good friend of his. So
Yeah.
Maybe give us a background, like a...
Well, I met Dana probably 9 years ago out here, and he and I just clicked. He'd fit in with Ryan and I, kind of an oddball sense of humor and real caring guy, fun to be around, do anything for his friends, and that's kind of why we honor him this way. We miss him. We miss him a lot, Not just his presence here, but, he worked night shift, so me, Aaron, Dana would all chat all night at work, and I miss the conversations for sure.
Yeah, and just think of that, with him working nights like that, to be able to get out here, get his car ready, come out and race. I mean, he's definitely had the passion for it, dedicated, but like you said, he wanted to hang out with his friends.
Yeah. He was a family man, and, we are all family. You've been out here a couple times now, and you see how it is. It's a family.
That's how we roll.
Yeah.
Well, when people will sit out a 5-hour rain delay, I think that's the proof for sure right there that everybody's here for each other.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I left everybody and I went to the bar.
Yeah.
Surprise.
And then came back and slept in your car for a few hours. Dominic came over. Dad, I think Uncle Ryan's dead.
Yeah, I should have put a note on the car.
I'm good.
I'm not on meth. I'm just an old fat guy needing some sleep.
He needs some Z's.
The rain delay, it sucked. But I think Dana does that because same thing last year.
Yeah.
It's just his. Hey guys, enough.
Sticking it to us.
Right.
Right.
But yeah, 5-hour, 6-hour delay, whatever it was, and we still have 160 entries. It's a testament to the track and to Dana. Yeah, it's a cool event. I'm glad to be a part of it. I'm glad Aaron does what he does here. And
yeah, and and that's the thing. Like everybody at the track helping out. Joe Elgersma, Nikki. I mean, those guys were awesome with getting this track ready. You know what I mean? I mean, we had, like 3 feet of water in the center of the track. and the guys just humped, and we're working. We're going to get this whole thing in today. Yeah, it's going to be late, but we're going to make it happen. So
I mean,
super cool.
they could work, for the Brewers the way that everybody pitched in, got that tarp rolled up, pulled away. I was taking video of that. That was just fascinating to watch. Like, it was choreographed, like they do it every day. It was crazy. And when they unwrapped it, the track looked beautiful.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a testament to Aaron and Joe and Kurt Raleigh, Dale Marshall.
Yeah.
They put a lot of time and effort and money into this track. It doesn't seem like much. A little bull ring in somebody's backyard, but it's top notch. The watering system, the drainage system.
Mm-hmm.
He has pumps and the tarp. I mean, a big one-piece tarp to cover this thing, and they pull it off. Track is perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. No doubt.
Well, I know both you guys are out here with basically new cars.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about that. How's that going for you, Jay?
Exceptionally well. We built new X-rays. Justin Haley talked us into spending a couple extra bucks and buying the X-ray. And as Ryan and I were putting them together, we realized this is worth the money. It's a really, really nice kit.
Yeah.
And I kind of just threw a guesstimate setup at it, put it on a track yesterday, and I was blown away. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, you ran a 30-lapper today, and you're like, oh, you felt slow, right? But then...
Yeah, it does.
That was the first time that car ever hit the track. And again, just my baseline setup in it, set it on the scales, put some crossweight in it, and it works well. And I made a few adjustments here for I think I'm in the B main, but whatever, it is what it is. For the first time out, you're in the A main. With a brand new car.
I didn't even look.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
you are. I checked. And so I'm selling all my junk and buying X-ray.
There you go.
So Justin Haley, thank you for...
Thanks, Justin.
Yeah.
Love you. Means it.
When I started to say you felt slow, but you actually weren't slow.
No,
It's just
yeah,
the
it's
car
so
was just
smooth it is.
gliding
Yeah.
and so,
It's so
smooth
smooth, yeah.
that
And it
you
goes-
didn't realize you were going that quick.
It goes wherever you put it.
Yeah.
And we're used to Associated, and they make good cars, but this is next level.
Yeah.
So, be honest, you guys had to put a lot of tricks in it to get it going out of the box or out of the box?
No.
Bone stock.
out of the box.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Out of the box with some custom work
That's
springs and...
That's wild.
I'm
wild.
blown away. It's a good car.
Yeah.
Now, how many X-rays besides you guys are out here, do you think?
One.
Yeah. One other.
Okay.
James McMahon has one, and he's full on X-ray. And he's got those cars working. He put her in the A main today too, in the SC mod. Not sure how he's doing in late model and all that, but yeah, his cars are fast.
No, no pressure, Rye, but, if you want to make Justin Haley proud, you got to move that thing up into the A.
I'll do my best, but I don't have the talent level he does per se. So yeah, I'm just gonna go out and make laps. I have low expectations of myself, just from the standpoint of, again, first day out with the car. Let's just get it working, and kind of go from there, right? But putting it in the A would be nice.
Absolutely. So what's the plan with these cars? I mean, you going to go back to the bowl? You guys going to do some other events or not quite figure it out yet?
I think Chili Bowl, I'm done. My first year was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and it was going to be a one and done. And then we decided to go this year. But there's other races I want to do. So I don't think a Chili Bowl is in my future. There's a big race in Missouri, in the town that we stopped in on the way home.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, in good old Lebanon.
Lebanon, Missouri.
You going to stay there again?
No, absolutely not.
No.
Come on, we need you two for the show.
I would rather sleep in Jason's car with him.
What if we get
than
them to
spend a night in-
sponsor? What if we get them to sponsor your
No.
cars?
Western.
No.
Dude, we could get some T-shirts and everything. That'd be awesome.
Best
No, I'd
Western
rather-
Lebanon.
Fork out the money and not stay.
Yeah, no.
Lebanon's cool. I mean, it was
Yeah.
just a funny situation.
Yeah, for me, I'm just gonna. I roll with these guys,
Sure.
So there's a big race down there. Usually it's like right before New Year's, but they don't have dates set up yet.
Yeah.
So waiting to hear on that. We might go down for that. We're not sure what we're gonna do yet.
Got to get the crater.
Crater for sure.
Oh,
Crater
looks-
Nation.
Yeah.
TJ was talking about it, and I saw pictures. That's no
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah. They say the pictures don't do that place justice. It's
Yeah.
just super banked.
Yeah, for sure.
And cool dudes. I met the guys, Seth and Michael. Seth Izzard, Michael Altoff. super nice guys. They're out there. I'd like to go and race with those guys again. Another family dynamic at their track. You know, they're real close. I'd like to go visit them.
Cool. Hey, a guy that just strolled past here in his cruiser, Pop Streblo. How about that guy? I know you guys have all talked about him. What he means to this racetrack.
Tom's cool. Yeah. He's a special dude. We call him the parking lot police.
Yeah.
You know, he'll go out there and give people a hard time, but man, for him to open up his home. I mean, we've never been in the house, but we take over his yard and destroy it. Tom's awesome.
Yeah, he's the nicest guy you'll ever meet. Always greets you with a smile. He's a staple here.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I love that dude. And I don't know. I'd do anything for him. I mean, he's just one of those kind of guys. You know, he commands respect.
Yeah.
Without even having to say it. So.
Well, I had the esteemed pleasure to jump on the cart with him and actually interview him. And I think you guys will you get a kick out of hearing what he had to say. He got actually pretty emotional, and it was quite a moment. But he just loves all you guys, you know, loves all you guys like his sons. And
we treat him like a dad, you know. I mean, we call him Pops for a reason. Like
exactly,
he's family, you know. So
So hey, this is wrapping us up, buddy. We did 39 episodes this year. We're on our way to 100. Season 3, we're going to hit 100. That's ridiculous.
Well, there's 39 episodes, and I think I was part of 6 of them. But
that's okay.
But I did listen to them all. I will say that. But no, crazy to think. Season 2 starting to wrap up. You know, already gearing up for season 3. A much needed break, I think, for everybody. But no, it's been awesome, and just the response that we get from the show, and
crazy.
You know, the feedback. It's so cool. You know, I met some guys from Minnesota that are up here racing, and they're like, man, we love the podcast. And I'm like, wait, you know me? You know, it was one of those deals, and it's just cool to hear, you know, that they're listening. And so we got listeners in Minnesota now, which is
well, it was nuts. I was in the Stop and Go, I think it's called, in town.
Yeah,
Getting some gas and going inside, and a guy goes, RC Underground Radio, and I turned around and goes, you're one of the guys on the show. And I thought, okay, he's coming out here.
Yeah.
He's not even coming out here.
Really?
He's like, I've been out
cool.
the Attitude before, because I listen to you guys.
That's awesome.
And Pops too. Pops said that he loves the show.
He watches every one. He said.
Yeah, he said he watches every week.
Yep.
So yeah, just crazy stuff. And you know, we had some great guests that you were involved with. Obviously, Jay, we've had you on before. You know, Tony and Ron Peacock. Obviously, Ron. Big important part to this show. But yeah, it's been a great year, and we've we were so different this year because we talked about so many different areas of RC, from
rock crawling, drag racing. I mean, it's drifting.
That was good with Ricky. That was really interesting.
Yep. We'll make next year better. We'll come up with some stuff, and you know, for those who love me, because I know you all do.
Himself.
You know, I love me. I love me some me. You know, I just want to say, well, you know, I'm definitely committed, you know, next year to. It's been a crazy year for me, both personally, professionally, you know, and the fact that we have other people that are able to jump on and help Dave out. Thank you to all those people. You know, and thank you, Dave, for all you do with the, you know, I mean, because there's no way I could figure all this stuff out, and all the editing and all of that you do is just crazy.
It's good, man. It's just fun. It's a passion of ours. Like we've said from show one, we used to just sit around at work, and now we both get so doggone busy we don't even get to do that anymore.
Right.
And but it's a huge passion. It's been fun to watch you in this hobby. You know, at first I felt guilty. I'm like, I kind of dragged them down this path, you know. But you have embraced it. You've gotten involved with people like Jason and all these guys.
I hang out with some really bad people.
Yeah,
I hang out with some really bad people now.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it's Terry.
Do you guys realize how much it costs to be friends with this dude? He spends all my money.
Add the cart, baby.
Add the cart.
Yeah.
So we're both drinking Faygo, dude.
And also add the intro, because I'm going to use that line. Thanks for another good one.
Yeah.
Well, I know you guys got a ton to do to get these race cars going, so
By the way, I'm not in the G-Main today. I'm actually in the C main with my street stock, so got that going for me. Yeah, yep.
I think I snuck in the E.
Yeah, well,
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Peterson.
Yes, Paul.
Oh,
Paul, come
Paul
invade
Peterson.
the.
Paul, I have
come
a special
invade.
seat for you.
Just don't
Come here.
stand in front of the camera. That's all. There you go.
Come here, Paul.
Come on, right here, buddy.
Sitting on your lap.
Come on,
it's
come on.
okay.
It's a family
Oh,
show.
it's fine.
We're all
It's a family show. Come on.
All right, this is Paul
Come on.
Peterson,
Look at
president.
this. Another
President,
guest on RC Underground.
See, we-
Hello, buddy.
CEO,
Hi.
shipping and receiving and
Yeah.
manufacturing of
And accounting.
And
Shark
also
RC
accounting.
bodies.
You forgot accounting.
Janitor, you got
Janitor.
Janitor.
Yeah. he's-
How's it going today,
Supply
Paul?
supervisor.
You TQ'd, right?
A TQ
In street stock?
Yeah. So,
What?
Yeah, TQ'd. Yeah,
That's what's up, baby.
yeah, I know. I'm
Right on.
pretty happy about that. So
Nice.
we're close. So Kendrick's only second behind me, and John Baxter from Missouri is, I think,
Missouri. No, Paul puts on the Shark Wild Card race.
Yep.
So, quick overview of that. Usually you take one bump up from each lower main until the A main is filled. So today, if you have a C main, is that a deer?
On the
Oh,
field.
squirrel.
We got
That
a
was little
farmer's.
squirrel moment
We got a
there.
farmer's field
Yeah.
behind us, so yeah, there's something running around back there.
Yeah.
I think it
So
was a
they'll take the
wolf.
winner of the C main and then a wild card. So Paul will pull a card out of a deck of cards like that. And, okay, 6. So if you finish 6th, you also bump up to the B with the winner.
Nice.
And they do that with the C, the B, and then they'll
Can you
take.
pull my card in the C main?
Yeah, kind of a cool
But
cool
Matt
concept.
Steiner,
Yeah, very cool.
Out of Farmer City, actually, 1 year, actually got every wild card from
Yep.
his race that he was
That's
in.
crazy.
So yeah,
That's
the luck
crazy.
the luck is amazing.
Yeah.
So,
Cool
So- and
concept.
he
So
made it
even
all the
if
way
you
to the
lose the
A?
lower main, you're not out of it.
yeah, so it's
Yep.
yeah, you could Matt actually broke 1 year and he got the wild card and he got the bump up. So
Wild.
it's a different format that is just kind of a fun deal to do.
Yeah.
Just something different. So
For sure.
Oh no, it's cool. And you donated a bunch of stuff and had kind of like a raffle today, which is cool.
I think we've donated 6 bodies
Yep.
overall. One of them was done up by P3 Designs, Rick Putnam. So we did that, and and we gave away some T-shirts.
T-shirts are always
That
a
was
fun
fun.
giveaway here because
Yeah.
you got guys like me who wear the 3X and I'll always win a small or a medium. And then you got the kid. There was a kid who was like 60 pounds and he won a 3X T-shirt, so you swap.
Got
Yeah.
room to grow.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
a
room to grow.
A 90, like you
But
said.
Jason, I don't think there's any chance.
No.
No. No.
So, yeah.
That's awesome. So what do we got for mains today, guys? 100 lapper?
100 lapper in street stock.
Yeah.
75.
75 we're down
Oh,
to?
moving
Okay.
it down?
We
Okay.
everybody that wanted to agree on that, just for batteries, motor temps, and everything. And I have
Sure.
to go and ask Rick Putnam. We're going to bump the buggy late models from 50 to 75.
Right
Once
on.
again, we're asking the guys who all made the main already if they want to bump it up. So I think it'll put a better program on. So
For sure. For sure.
Alrighty.
We got to wrap her
All
up.
right. We just got the lineup call.
Thanks, Paul.
hopefully I didn't stand in front of this.
No, you're
well, we
good.
just got
You're
a
good.
nice shot of your keister, so
Yeah.
of course it is.
It's rolling.
If I stand in front of it.
Oh, I'm gonna set that as my screensaver, buddy. It's got
All
the
right.
finest keister in
We got main
RC.
starting. I got to head
Well,
out.
it's getting time to go racing again.
Yep.
Let's nice segue. Jay, you got to roll for sure.
Yep.
But how about our sponsors, Carpies
Oh yeah,
and
my people.
Papa Willie's, man. This show wouldn't happen. We wouldn't be able to do some of the cool things we did this year. I think I see is that our driver?
That is our driver. Let's
That's
get him
our
over
driver.
here quick, Jay.
Dominic,
Come over here.
We'll
Does
introduce.
he got a race?
Come over here, Dummy.
We'll introduce Dominic Wilecki real quick.
Yeah, let's
He's a RC Underground
Come on, buddy.
sponsored driver.
Oh, show.
TQ'd in both of his classes today.
Whoa, that's our boy.
He just started racing last year, picking up the hobby
wanna
pretty
tell a
quick.
You can tell a joke.
I'm not good at those.
He can't tell a joke. They're all
But he's
really inappropriate.
also. And not only is he an awesome RC driver, he's an awesome fisherman.
Nice.
And so it's always fun to wet
That's
a line
why we
with
hooked him.
Angler.
That's
He's a
why we
professional
hooked him.
angler, Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
finally a dad joke that was actually pretty funny.
Yeah. Finally got one in after
Finally got
39
one in.
episodes. Dude finally nails one.
All right, I gotta go.
all right, you go racing.
High
Dami,
fives.
all right.
All right.
Dami, we're proud of you, buddy.
Love you, buddy.
He's not only awesome on a racetrack, he's done really great in school. And to that's what's most important. So thanks, Dami. Good job.
Good
Great
kid.
for
We love him.
repping the
Yep.
brand, Betty. And you guys go race.
All right.
Go
Thanks,
have
guys.
fun.
Thanks, everybody.
All right. We'll see you. We're going to break away for a commercial from our great sponsors, Carpies and Papa Willie's.
Folks, are you looking to gain a 10th on the racetrack or maybe get a few ladies like Taylor Swift in your pit stall? Well, I'm sorry to say that Carpies can't work miracles in those departments. But here's the good news. The folks at Carpies can definitely help you become the ultimate toy car nerd, just like me. How, you ask? Well, with their custom wraps and killer collection of official RC branded merch. So while they can't promise to shave a 10th off your lap time, they can save you 10% on your next order with promo code RCU10 upon checkout at carpies.com, CARPYS.com. Wrapping winners since 2013.
Papa Willie's Traction Tonic has been curing poor traction since 2016. The name says it all. If you're not popping wheelies, it's not Papa Willie's. Papa Willie's has become known across the United States on dirt oval to off-road, asphalt to concrete, carpet to hardwood, and so many other surfaces. Papa Willie's continues adding to their lineup with tonics for cold and hot weather, loose dirt to high traction, dry dirt, wet dirt, clay and abrasive surfaces, along with anti-drag bearing oil, tire cleaner, tire glue, pit accessories, and swag. You can find the complete Papa Willie's catalog at www.papawillies.net. Prepare for victory with Papa Willie's Traction Tonic.
Be sure to use promo code RCUR for 10% off your next purchase at Papa Willie's. All right. Well, we are super happy. We got a couple of more guests here from On Track Racing. We got Michelle and Paul from On Track, and welcome, welcome to the program.
Thanks.
So tell us about On Track. I mean, you've started the hobby shop, and you got a cool racetrack there as well, an indoor racetrack.
Well, it was only supposed to be an indoor racetrack. I had a chance to buy the old Quinlogs hobby shop out of Waldo, and we went for it. From there, I don't know where I'm going to go.
Yeah. So what is it all do you guys carry there? Like, it's not just like one RC cars. You carry all kinds of stuff.
No,
there.
we sell one RC. We sell Traxxas, Losi, Arma, Team Associated. We can get it all.
Sounds good. And Michelle, I know you're kind of the social media queen of On Track.
Well, I try let everybody know what's going on in the store and what kind of hours and when we'll be there and what's new, and we try to get I try to do that. He orders stuff, and if it's in, I let everybody know it's here.
Yeah, you do a great job with it.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you actually made me raise my game at the Underground because I'm like, yeah, Michelle's really good about like letting people know about what's coming up. Not on the day it happens, days before. So I started doing some little cuts here and there, and I'm like, yeah, and it worked. I got more racers and stuff. So thank you for mentoring
thank you very
me.
much. I appreciate it.
For sure, for sure. So what's coming up? Anything exciting coming up at the track?
Next weekend we have a big swap meet. The Sheboygan County radio station will be there, B93, all country western.
Nice. Are you country or western?
I'm both.
And there you go, buddy. There you go.
As far as our racing program, I'm hoping to get together with you guys at 608 and Underground, you guys. Get a little bit of a traveling series going this fall and winter. See how that goes.
Yeah, that would be fun. And it's so interesting because, we've never all really gotten a chance to talk. We see each other at racetracks and stuff.
Right.
But there's just that mutual respect. Like, none of us are, like, scheduling over each other. And, it's 3 completely different racetracks. And I think if we do it, we're gonna pull some good numbers of drivers. I think we're gonna give the drivers really something exciting to go for, racing different tracks.
Yeah, I believe so. I think that's, when I talk about to my customers and what's going on, they're like, oh, really? That's kind of cool that you're going to do that with different tracks and different areas, because a lot of people don't even know that they're, even like this track that we're at right now, they ask, where is a dirt oval track around here?
Right.
And of course, we always mention our home track here in Waupun at Attitude, but you if you don't tell them, they don't know. And that's the thing. You want to make sure that your customers are knowing what's going on, especially with our little track in the back of the shop. They're like, "Oh, you
Sure.
have a track?" And yeah, you got to explain to them. Yeah, it's only for the 18 scale cars, but we have people that have never raced cars before, women, kids, adults, men, and it's so neat to see them come and go, this is actually cool, this is actually fun.
Yeah.
And they come back.
Yeah.
And they're like, I think I want to get this kind of car now, I do have to talk to him more about what kind of car. I'm learning. I was never really big into RC cars. And he can vouch for that. It took me a long time for me to even come out here. I'm a big race car person. I mean, when he raced big cars, I was there, and that's my thrill. So this is my thrill now, and learning about the different cars. Yeah, I still got to call him about what's this or that, but
Sure.
That's actually where we met, is a racetrack.
yeah, we actually did. 33 years ago, actually now.
That's wild.
And that, I'm getting less and less calling him at work. Where I can
Definitely learning.
I am learning a little bit, and computer's my friend.
Right.
Where now he taught me how to look up a car, look up a part, or look up this, or and everybody's been really patient with me because I tell them straight out. I can't tell you what a pinion gear is, but I can look it up. But
Right.
I'm learning.
Right. So you drove full-size cars.
Yep.
So when you look at these 1RC cars, how they translate, it's kind of crazy, isn't
and
it?
setup is really close to the same as a real car. It's remarkable what they did with such a small package of adjustability and speed, and it's an awesome little class.
Yeah, for sure. And it's such an easy entry point, right? I mean, whether you've been racing like some of us old duffers since the 70s or you're just getting into it, the price point is great.
Yeah.
Right, and it's ready to run. Radio,
Right.
battery, everything's ready to go, and it's fun. It's fast for its size, and it's well worth the money, and it's a great class to start if you want to get into oval racing.
Yeah, what I like too is guys that are established racers, they go to your track, they come to my track, they go 608, and they can't believe like how much of a true race car it is, versus they, like you say, everybody expects to just come and go, oh, it's a toy car. It's not.
Right.
And you can make adjustments, and that thing reacts to it. It's we talk a lot about the 1RC on RC Underground Radio, but it's just because it's such a great car. And it's not because of my silly track in my basement. It's because it's a good car.
You got guys like Matt Murphy that have been racing cars since the dawn of time.
Right.
And he's just an awesome ambassador for the 1RC line.
Yep, he surprised me again. Showed up for the Nationals, didn't know he was coming. So that was really fun. They cleaned everybody's clock, took all my trophies, and went home. So what are you going to do?
Right.
So I'm so happy that, the 1RC is working out at your location. I'm super excited that we're all going to work together because it's fun. Like, you guys are fun, and Brandon's fun. And I know we put all our heads together, we're going to come up with some cool stuff. That,
I believe with all of us together, I think we
Which
can.
we better start talking about that pretty
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm game. If we all grab dinner or do something, that'd be fun, and just get it all figured out. But I think it'll be super. It'll be great. It'll be great, not just for the hobby, but I know we'll really be the first state doing it.
Nice.
So
nice.
Once
That's cool.
We'll be the first state, and it'll be interesting. So I was talking to Brandon about this. I said, my vision would be we started it all. This will always be the home of a state championship, right? And then other states will do it, and someday we'll have the state versus state. We'll just have all the states.
State to state shootout.
Yeah, big state shootout. Yeah, that would be that'd be super fun. So what do you got going today? What you still racing? I'm done.
I still got the Midwest mod. That one I parked in the A main from the beginning.
Nice.
The rest of them, I got to run the SR10 yet.
Yep.
Street stock, the team driver car. We got to do that yet, and then I'm hopefully done. Go home.
Well, in that SR10, I'll try to stay out of your way because I can't I can't get. If there's 7 cars, I'm going to finish 8th. So I'm not a threat.
I'm not really one of them guys. I mean, I'd rather have fun like Kirk Dahlman and myself are out there in the street stocks running side by side half of the race.
Yeah.
To me, whether I won or lost, that was fun racing.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about out here. And that's what it's about at your track, too. And that's why I enjoy your stuff. I enjoy following it. I know our listeners do. We try to share a lot of stuff. So I appreciate you guys coming on the show.
Yeah,
thank
not a
you.
problem.
Spending some time with us. Yeah, great. Always great to spend time with you. See you at the racetrack. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got one of the most important people in this whole place with us right now. If it wasn't for you, there wouldn't be an Aaron.
Yeah, right.
So you're Aaron's dad, and you're kind of everybody's dad here, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. So what does this mean to you when you see a house full of people like this?
I enjoy it.
You do.
Yep.
That's awesome.
I enjoy the big car too when we go, but this is really something.
Yeah, isn't it? And that you folks do this to help others, right? Like today, it's all about Dana. You know, you have other charity events here and stuff. And I mean, you just look around at this, and this is amazing. This is a top flight racetrack, whether it's full size or RC car. It's amazing.
Yeah, when all these people start coming in this morning, I thought, holy man.
Right?
And there was more here than he thought last night, too, for practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got something going here.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and you play a big part of it. I mean, everybody looks forward to seeing you. You help with everything behind the scenes. You keep us all in place. And
I mean, I did own all this.
Yeah.
Aaron and Angela own it now.
140 to go, drivers. 140 to go. Go high.
We're up to buying more land down here.
Okay.
Another 0.77 acres.
You got to expand.
Well, they're all parking on my neighbor's property, especially today when it's soft.
Yeah. I'm sure they understand.
Oh, they know.
And they enjoy it. Yeah.
They enjoy this. They're in Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But they enjoy it.
Perfect. Well, we appreciate you taking a couple minutes with us.
All right.
You're very important to all of us.
Thank you.
And we're just happy and humbled that you allow us to come into your property and enjoy this great hobby with everybody.
When I heard you guys were coming in, I was really pretty proud of this to have somebody come in and do this.
That's crazy. You had mentioned us. You watch the shows and you enjoy them, and that means the world to us. So that's.
I'll sit there till if it goes till 10 o'clock. I'll sit there and watch it.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
You guys got some good people on there talking to.
Good. Good. Well, we appreciate you so much, sir.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap up our show with one of our favorite guys. This guy co-hosted with me not too long ago. Just what was it, about 6 weeks ago? 5-6 weeks ago?
Ooh.
We talked.
Beginning of April?
Was it that long ago?
End of March? I don't know.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
It goes fast. It whirlwinds by.
Yeah.
But, Brendan Reeder from 608 Raceway. This is kind of your break season at that track.
Yeah. We shut down at the beginning of April there, and then that's kind of the end of it for us. So,
sure. Easton.
It gets too hot up there.
What's up? Come on, join us, buddy. Yeah, so we got Easter Reiner joining us as well. So this is big car racing season for you two guys, right?
Yep. Yeah, I ran last night at Plover up at Golden Sand Speedway. So he's been racing Jefferson on Saturdays, and he had off tonight. So his class was off tonight. So it worked out good. I like the race on Sundays here, as I can get here and we don't have to interfere with stock car season, but the Saturdays are tough. So it just worked out this year. We don't have to miss nothing here, so it works out good.
Nice. So Easton, what was going on here in this figure 8 race with you and Dad? You guys are putting on like a thrill show. It's pretty awesome.
Say words.
I don't know.
Yeah. Usually you can't shut him up. Now he won't say nothing.
I think he's afraid he's going to put us out of business. He's going to take over the show.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So what's it like racing that big car?
It's fun. It's different than what I was racing before.
Yeah. So this is your first season. What was it like? Night one, first heat race, a pack of cars. You actually started up near the front in that race. I was watching it, and I think you actually even, I don't know if it's that race or another, but you had like a near avoid in a situation that you did a great job and dove the inside. Was that the first race, the first night?
Yeah, it was. It was in the feature, actually. We were like 7th, 6th.
Okay.
There was an incident with a couple other drivers, and we tried to avoid it, and it worked.
Nice, yeah. No, I watched the video over and over. I'm like, man, that's like, somebody who's been racing 25 years might not make that move. So that was pretty impressive. So what do you think, Dad? What do you think when you got your son out there racing in a big car?
Oh, it's, I mean, he's been doing it for a couple of years now. I mean, I'm indifferent about it. I mean, I want him to do well, obviously, but at the same time, it's kind of like, it's one of those deals where he's got to do it on his own. I can only get him so far. So
sure.
I just, I just send him out there with equipment that I know is capable, and he's got to do the rest. So it's once he rolls on the racetrack, it's out of my hands at that point. So
how about Mom?
Oh, she's a wreck. Yeah, she's a mess. Yeah, I don't know if that's ever gonna go away, but
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've been doing it so long, on my own, that for him to do it, I mean, I know what he's going through, and I know what I don't know. It's just one of them things where it's like, it's just kind of second nature at this point. So I just wheel him out there, and whatever happens, and I don't see Rick Hendrick calling either of us anytime soon. So as long as he's having fun and he's competitive and he wants to keep doing it, we'll keep doing it. So
that's awesome. You got to appreciate that, huh, Easton? That Mom and Dad even let you do something like this.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yep. So you get in there, you work on the car, you help out.
Most times.
Okay.
Sometimes he just wants me out of his way.
Yeah, there's some stuff he can't do, but for the most part, he's there learning and helping, and even if it's just cleaning wheels and cleaning tires and
absolutely,
pounding body panels and stuff like that. I mean, it's the more you do it, the more you're around it, the more you learn about it. I mean, there was a time I didn't know nothing about it either, so it's just like I say, I just try and use everything as a learning experience and try and teach him how I would do it, and right, wrong, or indifferent, he learns something anyway. So
sure. So today, what main are you in, Easton?
Hobby stock. I'm in the A. We start third.
Okay.
Modified. I'm in the A. Start back. I just made it by one spot. Okay. And then team cruiser. We are.
You're in a B for that.
B main, yeah. And then figure eight. We are, I think I'm in. Yeah, we're all in. We're all in main. So, yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of wheel time today then. Dad, how about you? Where are you at?
Oh, I think I qualified third in the short course late model, the 13.5 late model. I qualified fourth in the hobby stock. I qualified on the pole for the figure eight, and then I don't know, mid pack somewhere, or mid pack of the A for the team cruiser thing. That's a trip, man. I never done that before. That team cruiser deal, that was
it looks like
that's weird.
A lot of fun.
It's so weird. I was steering and Jeff was running the throttle, and I know when I want to turn, but he don't know when to lift, so we can turn. So we kind of, we're trying to.
That's so funny.
We got kind of got in a rhythm there in the middle where he would lift and I would turn. I'd tell him I want to roll the bottom or I want to run the top, so he would kind of know when to lift, and it worked out pretty good. But man, it's weird. It is so goofy.
So you're gonna have to get that car in together up into the A main. Then you go up against. I see Ryan and Kurt. Man, they got it down.
Oh yeah, them guys are fast. Yeah. Ryan and Kurt got something figured out with that.
Yeah. It's that's crazy to watch those two. I think they drive better together.
So I was just about to say, there was a couple guys here last year. I think it was Carl and Joe maybe.
Right.
But they both ran street stocks separately, and then they ran together as in team cruiser. And their team cruiser was faster than both their street stocks. So they were faster. They were faster together than they were apart.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
But
what a day out here.
Oh
though,
yeah,
huh?
it's always a good time, and we didn't know what we were gonna get earlier with the weather and stuff, but it cleared up, and man, it was nice, and even the mosquitoes even seemed to go away. So that's a bonus.
That is surprising. Yeah, they're it's kind of the state bird in Wisconsin, but they're kind of hanging off us today.
No
so
kidding.
did you know Dana fairly well?
I didn't know. I did not. No.
I didn't either. So here's a crazy story with that. Is I saw pictures of Dana recently, and I didn't know him.
Sure.
Well, I think it was yesterday that Aaron posted some pictures of Dana when he was a kid. I knew him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ran Triclone once in a while.
Really?
My dad ran up there, and some of his friends.
So I started to rate. Well, me and Jeff and Aaron kind of carved this place out back in 2009. And I ran here 9, 10, 11, 12, and then when he came, he was born in 10, but then when my daughter was born in 2012, just life took me another direction or whatever, and
sure.
I was gone for, 8 or 9 years, I guess, and then I came back, and when I came back, they'd already had his memorial, so I kind of missed the period where he was here. I did not know him at all. I raced with his son. We raced with his son. We ran carpet pan cars up by Wausau with him this winter, actually. So, I knew him from racing here when he was here last year for the memorial, last year for the memorial race, but I didn't know he ran anything other than that. So
they're not here tonight, I don't think.
Yeah. So I know you got your first year under your belt at 608.
Mm-hmm.
Just continue to improve it, continue to have car count grow and grow and grow. You got to be probably A, glad to have a little break.
Yeah.
But B, you got to be excited about the upcoming season.
Yeah, I'm itching to go. Even when we closed, I don't even know if I was ready to be done yet. But it was kind of one of those deals where, RC racing is inherently a winter activity. Other than racing this outdoor stuff, but this place here is kind of an anomaly. They don't get. This place is insane as far as car count and interest. There's no other place like this for outdoor oval racing, I don't think, in this area anyway. But yeah, I'm ready to go. I've been ordering things and getting some parts and getting the shelves stocked, and I got my schedule all made up and I got some rules written. I'm ready to go. But we ain't gonna go obviously till I think October. I think is when we start. But yeah, when it shows up, it'll be a welcome for sure. So
the same way this track is well known. It's because it's well ran.
Mm-hmm.
It's the whole theme of it is come out and have a good time. Be competitive.
Right.
There's some great racers out here. Be competitive, but keep it in perspective, and that's the same way you do 608. And I have no doubt 608 is going to emulate this as the indoor, winter place to be, just like this is. I think you even mentioned maybe some guy you might start pulling some guys from Madison, and I know you're going to try some different things in the schedule.
Yep.
And just see where that lands.
Yeah. We're kind of in at one time Madison was kind of a hotbed for RC stuff. You had the club Marca was big, and then they had Madison at one time had 4 or 5 different hobby stores, and they're down to nothing right now.
Wow.
There's not one single hobby store in Madison. There's no RC racing in Madison. At one time you could race Tuesdays at RC Performance, Saturdays at Marca, Sundays at Marca. You could race 4 or 5 nights a week in Madison, and there's nothing right now.
Wow.
So it's kind of one of those deals where I think if we can get RC racing back in the greater Madison area, I think it's going to help, just in general. So, I'm hoping to draw them guys, from that area. And, Janesville at one time had carpet oval racing, so we can draw some guys from the Janesville area. And then, with the schedule change, Sundays, we run Sundays, so there's a lot of guys who want to come, but they're too far from home to be there on a Sunday and then try and drive back home. So we're going to try a couple Saturdays and see if we can get. Okay, well now you got a chance to get here. You got a whole day on Sunday to kind of get to do what you got to do. So hopefully we can draw a few new people, and if we can just get them in the door, man. If we can just get them in the door, we usually keep them. But it's getting them there is the biggest thing. There's been a lot of people who've come up and come up just to watch or heard about it or however, and end up buying a car and are racing with us. It's getting them there, just getting them in the door. If I can get them there, we can usually keep them. So that's the thing.
Easton, for you, so you're running out here on the dirt today. You run the carpet, it's 608. You do announcing out there too. You're helping Dad. So what do you like better? You like the carpet indoor, or you like this dirt stuff?
That's a hard choice. Dirt I've done longer with my dad. he's known more about it, I think, but he grew up on carpet and dirt. I don't know. It's probably dirt.
Probably the dirt? Okay.
But carpet's a blast, too.
Yeah, well, you're quick indoors, man. And you're quick out here. I've been in a couple classes with you. I can't catch you. I can't. I'm going to stop trying. So, all right. So, big things coming up at 6:08. Still got a afternoon full here of the mains.
Yep.
I want to wish you guys the best. Thanks for jumping on here with me.
Yeah, hey, thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
And thanks for coming. This is cool. Like I said, this is, people. I hope people appreciate this as much as they should, because something like this needs to happen. There's nothing better than free advertising for any activity. Especially what we do. This is so. You tell somebody you race RC cars and you think you're talking about the Tyco stuff you used to buy at Radio Shack. I don't think they realize how big this can be. So
and how much fun it can be. Yeah, that's why this show is going to be. I'm really excited to get it out there Monday, because we've been taking some videos of the cars. We've been walking around the pits. We've been showing behind the scenes, and hopefully we're going to give people a good snapshot of what this is really about.
Yep.
And if we get one person out there
it's worth
to join
it.
this hobby, everything was worth it. But what's more important is that we're honoring Dana and all his buddies. Hung out here and through a 6-hour rain delay.
Yep.
And it wasn't like everybody was in town waiting for it. No, everybody's walking around, hiding under tents. Getting wet, working on race cars.
I was telling Aaron, I said, if anybody knew what we were doing out here, they'd think we were bananas. I mean, drag all your stuff halfway across the country. To park in somebody's backyard and sit and watch the rain to play with toy cars. It's like, holy cow, what are we doing here?
But everybody was in it, and it was just, and you were part of the crew that the whole tarp thing. And we were saying earlier when we were talking to Jason, it's like
he's got it figured out. I mean, he's got a system at this place that it's almost impossible not to race here, because he's got it so figured out as far as how to keep the water off the racetrack when the water does get on the racetrack, how to get it gone. He's got irrigation and sump pumps, and this place can be a pond at noon on a Friday and we're racing on Saturday. You know what I mean? So
when that tarp pulled off, I just sat there with my mouth open and I took video of it. It'll be on the show. The track looked perfect. It was like unwrapping a present.
It was absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we pulled that tarp. I mean, it rains for 6 hours. We pulled that tarp off.
It rained hard.
Oh yeah, it rained. Yeah, and we pulled that tarp off. I went back to my trailer, grabbed my car, threw it down, and ran hot laps. I mean, it was just like that.
Crazy.
It was that quick. So
no, you're right. He's got it down from the scoring shack to the televisions up to the it's just amazing. So. Well, I'm sure you guys got to get ready. Your
we got to
races
get rolling
are coming.
Here, so.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate
Looking forward to what's coming up in the winter. And love to do one of these road shows and come on up to 608.
Absolutely. We'll be there.
So. All right. Appreciate you guys.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, checking out the place. Joel.
Yeah.
What was next?
Next will be
your choice.
Your choice of either a RC Underground Radio swag or
some guy
from RC Underground.
This is from RC Underground. You have your choice. This winner has their choice for RC Underground swag, freshly worn.
No.
Or a $100 gift card from RC Underground Radio. Mike McNichol.
Oh.
Mike Eater!
Right, Mike. So
What do you want?
McNichol, number 2.
All the swag is it'll be in your size. I'll get your address and everything. The hat, the shirt, the sweatshirt. Okay, cool.
Damn it!
Cool. These are small.
I gotta do this.
Next one is $100 gift card. From our next one is Zach Trotter.
Nice.
$100 gift card.
Great, that means we're getting more cars.
There you go, buddy. Yep. Well, that's going to end all the crazy banter for the 2024 spring session. 38 episodes. We hope you had as much fun as we did. But we're going to go out of this episode with something a little different. We got Aaron Streblow and we got Ryan Ratzloff mic'd up during the Team Cruiser competition. Enjoy it, everybody. We appreciate you listening. We'll be back in September, but we'll have some road shows during the summer. Thanks again for watching, and enjoy.
Hey, can we tech that zero car? Can we tech that zero car?
You sure can.
All right, let's get them on up. 2-man team cruiser. Oh, boy.
Oh, she's tight for that.
Oh, right away. Right away, Crier.
I'll give you a little bit of break on it.
Oh, watch it. Watch it.
Ooh, I was trying to.
One throttle, one driver, one steering, and this is what you end up with. Right now, Team Paddington, your leader.
Diamond out of 2. Watch out for
Hey, don't make me
Poncos.
gay.
Oh, put the juke.
Just like that, Team Red.
I got it.
There.
155 to go, 155 to go, really. Team Red in the 0 is there, and Pryor. Team
Oh, there you go.
And Team Paddington in the black, in the white number 66.
Coming for you, Ratzloff.
Through 130 up next. We're looking for Dana Zenil, East Leader, Paul Denver, Andy Gross, and all.
Oh, we got her.
Yeah, that was on me.
Slide down is Team Paddington.
I kind of like this. I can rub my eye.
Team Elversman out of the 2.
They're up in the sticks. Oh.
Elversman roll on the bottom.
Oh, Peggy Cough.
Watch out.
40 seconds to go on this one.
Oh, Ryan. Slide job.
Trying it.
Team Retzloff. Team Sturdy, first and second.
Don't screw up, Retzloff, really.
Can't handle this horsepower.
Oh, Joel.
You can't handle this horsepower, baby.
Retzloff, keep that 0 car pin. Make it really do all the work.
Yep.
Paddington, now in the 2 spot, number 91, 5 seconds to go on this one, 5 to go.
Break in my brand new motor in between.
Yeah, buddy.
They're the champs last year.
That's what's up, dude. Me and Kirk got to run like that every race. I'll make the A main every time.
I don't know. They're champs last year. I think.
I'm just doing the throttle.
We got to tuck
Dude's
that
good.
machine. Where is
Second
it?
pin.
It's probably gone already. It's in the trailer.
Look at, he's running with it.
Not right. Not right. We gotta look into that.
Pretty awesome. I mean, I don't want to sound too cocky, but I'm the greatest it's ever been in 2-man cruisers. Me and Kurt Rayleigh. So. Yeah. I mean, it was awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, I wish I could drive it like this normally, but I can't. You're on. I'll build another one.
There might be.
He's gonna try and tear this thing down at Tech, but go ahead.
He knows people.
She's legal,
I
baby.
know people.
She's legal.
Good race, buddy.
Yeah.
Good race.
Thank you for listening to the RC Underground Radio Podcast. Be sure to like, subscribe, and tell your fellow racers about the show. Tune in again next week for more RC content.